Okay, second video. Okay guys, we're going to talk briefly about physical counts. Physical counts pertaining to the inventory we have on hand. It has to be physically removed, and two items specifically, well, two sections, which would be defective goods and online orders. Now I want to make a side note that defective goods are policy A claims that we ask the care center or ACE to give us a credit for because they're all defective. This is not the same as an RGA. An RGA goes straight to the warehouse, which is within 30 days of purchase. A defective good would be an item we've had in the store for quite some time, and it's a defective item, or sometimes we run even petty theft, things that have been stolen, we run them as defective goods. And online orders would be anything that was picked up online and it's no longer in the store. And we keep track of that on this folder as well. So let's take it one step at a time. Let's talk about defective goods first. Starting here in acehardware.com, we're going to go to Manage Product, which is the first tab on the left, and second column, Item Management. Now, instead of doing claims, which is where we do the warehouse claims within the first 30 days of purchase, we're going to do defective goods. And keep in mind that this is going to be the second part of what has been previously worked on. And what I mean by that is, you see this menu here? If you scroll down to Credit Review Listing, means that it gives you a list of all of the items that are policy A that have been submitted. And we've already, if you scroll all the way to the right, we've gotten approved for them. So all of these have been approved, meaning that we've gotten a credit for them. We got $6.55 for this item, $2.29 for that item, and so on and so forth. So the care center or ACE has already credited us for these items, which is a good thing. So somebody already submitted them. An associate already submitted it this day here, March 6th. We have some submitted March 4th, March 5th, March 2nd. So what we're going to do today is we're only going to focus on the claims that were already approved for today's date, March 6th, meaning they've already been approved. Now I have to remove as many as we did a claim for, which I see is only one. We're going to remove them from the physical count. So again, we're going to work with two screens. Let's make this a little bit smaller. And starting from the beginning, you open up Roman, which is the rock solid POS office manager. And same as in other situations, we would go to product information and open a physical count down here. Okay, now let's make this a little bit easier to read for us. So we have a lot of information. I don't need all of this information. I'm only going to look at the number, which is the UPC, this here. So what I'm going to do, and I know already that all the ones for March 6th, the quantity that we need to remove is just one of each. So I'm going to start here and end in March 6th here. So I'm going to right click, copy. I'm going to paste it here, enter it, and it says we have 8, but we had to do a defective claim for one of them. So now that would mean that we have 7 left on the shelf. The next item, double click, right click, copy, right click, paste, enter, and it says we have 24. We did a defective good claim for 1, so now we have 23. Next one would be double click, right click, copy, right click, paste, and we had 4. We did a defective claim for 1, so now we have 3. Enter, and so on.